Leprechaun 4 in Space, 1997. What do you get when you cross one of the worst horror franchises in movie history with the gimmick commonly held to be the death knell of such franchises? You get this movie, Leprechaun 4 in Space. Wow, what a pathetic mess. I had my suspicions before going into this one, but they were pretty much right on the money. No, I take that back. It was actually worse than I thought. I knew it would be bad. I knew the story would be ridiculous. I knew the acting would be lame. I didn't know the effects would make your standard sci-fi original movie look like a big-budget blockbuster, but even I couldn't have anticipated this. So the story is this. It's some unspecified time in the future. The only clue we have is when one of the characters comments on it being the 21st century and white men still can't dance. On a space station orbiting the planet Ithacon. A group of space marines have been sent in to stop an alien menace that's been disrupting their mining operation going on. But what they find isn't an evil monstrous alien, but our very own fun-loving leprechaun. How the creature got to Ithacon is anyone's guess, but he's there now, so that's that. And with him is a hostage. He's kidnapped the Princess Zarina of the planet Dominia and is going to force her to marry him. He'll kill her father the king and take over the planet. The Marines blow up the leprechaun with a grenade and rescue the princess. Once back on the ship, the leprechaun regenerates himself inside one of the Marines, then wreaks havoc in search of his bride-to-be. The Marines are all for letting him have her and saving any more of their troops. But the ship's commander, the cyborg Dr. Mittenhand, refuses to let her go. Apparently, Princess Zarina's blood has regenerative powers of its own, and Mittenhand wants to use it to grow back the missing parts of his body. And the princess is no angel. She finds the leprechaun repulsive, but his promises of wealth and power have her hooked. So when she wakes up, she teams with the beast as they try to blow up the ship and make their escape so they can get to Dominia and kill her father. But these are Marines, damn it! In space! Don't they watch sci-fi movies? You can't beat Space Marines! Well, you can beat most Space Marines, but there's always those 2 or 3 at the end who are going to mess you up. And that's exactly the case this time as well. What space villains need to do to ensure their success is find the couple on the verge of falling in love, take them out first, then take the heroic lead's best friend. These are your typical survivors, so they must definitely be dealt with first. Instant success will follow. I know this has been a wretched series from the beginning with dumb stories and horrible acting, but In Space takes the cake. Directed by Leprechaun 3's Brian Trenchard Smith, this 4th installment was written by Dennis A. Pratt of Kickboxer 3 fame, who brings us gems like this. Harold, may I say what an honor it is to be working with such a great genius. Dr. Mittenhand, and may I say how much I loathe and despise toadies like you. Harold, thank you, and may I say what an honor it is to be despised by such a magnificent mind. Dr. Mittenhand, oh, shut up. And Dr. Mittenhand, no one leaves this sheep unless I so say. Say so. Pratt's going for silly camp, but that only further discredits an already bad idea for a movie. And Trenchard Smith's direction only sends it all over the edge by allowing this monstrosity to come to fruition. Our heroic lead is played by Brent Jasmer, who should be familiar to exactly no one reading this, unless they happen to watch the Carmen Electra movie American Vampire. No? Yeah, me neither. His love interest is Dr. Tina, played by Jessica Collins, who actually has worked since 1998. In Gary Unmarried, Nip Tuck, and CSI Miami. But no matter what the cast starred in before or after Leprechaun 4 in Space, the fact remains they starred in Leprechaun 4 in Space. And it's a steaming pile of crap. I knew from the opening shot it was going to be a terrible mess. The CGI is so bad it makes the first Toy Story look live action. Worse, it's like the Atari version of Pac-Man, and someone's trying to convince you it's the arcade version. I won't even go into the plot holes, like when the crew, the entire ship's company, seems to consist of Dr. Mittenhand, his assistant Harold, Dr. Tina, and about 8 Marines. Who cooks the meals? Who maintains the engines? Who cleans up the messes? This is never addressed in the movie, and it felt really obvious to me from the beginning that it was being purposely avoided.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.